Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Lewandowski. Knocks it out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kluivert. Kulusevski takes control of it and he's on the move. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Van Aken. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kulusevski. Kluivert. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Dembele! Well, that pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah, and he's certainly onside here. Van Aken. Great chance! Hernandez with the clearance. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And one more try! Goal! Arsenal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Dembele. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Kluivert. He won't be happy with that one. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ronaldo is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kashima Antlers upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Now it's Dembele. He's onside. Timber. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! Saliba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski has a shot! This time, surely! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kulusevski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kluivert. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Look at the screen for information on how to find your way
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution in progress.
Kashima Antlers get the ball rolling in the second half. That'll do under the circumstances. Timber. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Perisic, and he was quick to react. Timber. Mohamed Salah. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timber. Salah. Oh, that's nice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Kulusevski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Kulusevski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kashima Antlers with another corner. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway.
The
Timber.
attendance for this match was 61,000.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal take the lead. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gabriel is there to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
McAllister.
Well, they keep pressing.
He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
Kashima Antlers have their third corner. Has a go! And that has been clubbed away. Reinders. And here's hits one! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So, time for
Cristiano
changes
Ronaldo.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Number 8. Dybala. Number 21. Number 6.
The doggy is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 20. Walker. Number 40.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So, a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, he saved it! Back into the middle. Oh, important interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rice. Reinders kept his eye on it, and he's there. Udogi. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Quickly taken. Rafinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Walker. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Shot could be on. Driving through the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson could try cutting in, and the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Retegi. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Perisic. And he's picked out the run. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he thumps it clear. Udogie. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's straight offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Perisic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Doku. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Osimhen, Van Aken, and here's Dembele. Now it's Osimhen. It's a great... Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Yamal. Dembele. That is lovely. And he's found a way past. Decent hit! Hernandez clears. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! In he goes again! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Osimhen. And they're quick to get it back. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Yamal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he should have made it 4.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Perisic. Akliush. That's very neat. No way he was going to let him past. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Doku. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Akliush. And the counter is on. Now Tolisso. Udogi. 5 minutes till the break. Tolisso. Perisic! Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Aken. Robertson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele. Dembele. Osimhen. And tries a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've played it short, and it's Walker. That is great defending, so alert. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Would the boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13, Hans Vanaken.
So off we go once more.
Yamal. Number 41, Rice.
Just eases him off the ball.
Number
De
17,
Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Kashima Antlers can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Osimhen. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. No way through, so back it comes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Doku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Palmer. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Wirtz. Oh, what a ball! Mosquera. For Palmer. Barcola. That has not gone well. McAllister. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Palmer! No, not quite. Mosquera. This is De Jong. And it's Dembele. Barcola. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba. And he's intervened well there. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kyle Walker.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McAllister was in no mood for any of that. Now he's off and running. Wirtz. Robertson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. pinches it off him. And he cuts out the supply. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Palmer. Barcola. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Osimhen looking understandably energised after his goal. Arsenal are coasting towards victory. And he's had it nicked away. Wirtz, it's a really well-measured ball. Palmer. Played back in. Dembele. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola. Dembele. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Doku. Wirtz. Robertson has it in a wide position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Perisic. It's Perisic! Missed by a fraction. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Udogie going full tilt down the left. And here's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Saliba. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He is through here, showing good feet. Van Aken. Decent hit! Reinders. And the counter is on. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Van Aken. And that's been won straight back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Dembele. And Robertson. And it's Sané. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Perisic. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. So what can they make of this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Van Aken. Dembele. And it's Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Van Aken. Mohamed shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. Kashima Antlers applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course...
Bakula! had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Reinders. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Sané.
There will be 1 minute added
Pass
time.
is just off target. Pedri. Perisic. Kluivert. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Arsenal, number 13.
Here we go again then.
Number
Well, I can imagine
21.
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's number 8.
Yes, late running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! It's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get it back? Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! He can get that clear. And here's Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
A 1-0 lead established.
The attendance
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Dembele running with the ball. Rafinha. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Hakimi. Perisic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Dembele. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri. Reinders. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now, what about a counter-attack? Close it, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Kluivert. Udogie finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Dembele. Some really good ball movement. Picked out brilliantly. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. Wirtz. Hernandez does really well there. He is strong. And they can counter here. Wirtz. Haaland. Haaland! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, they could break here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rafinha going about things with real menace. Haaland pinches it off him. And that will be the final act. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.